The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And we're underway. The opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
De Bruyne, long and high towards the flank. And the flag has stayed down. James Rodriguez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Vermaelen tries a long pass towards the front. Toni Kroos plays it out to the flank. Bale floats one over. And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right. And technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Belgium trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Toni Kroos knocks it towards the front. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Dinks one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Toni Kroos. Tries a through ball. It's a loose ball. Kovacic. It's come loose. Bale. Back in once more. Firmly met. In again. Great leap! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Marcelo with a long pass. Dembele. And it's Lukaku. De Bruyne goes long. Keeper's ball. Modric plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Has it out wide now. No, that's not going to find its target. De Bruyne battles to win it back. Now the pass. Dashing forward at pace. Lukaku has a swing at it. That is wonderful from Lukaku.
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Hazard. De Bruyne passes it through. Kovacic boots it upfield. Neatly flicked on. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Chip through. Bale. Ferreira Carrasco. Witsel. Looks to slip it through. Carrasco beats the offside trap, pumps it into the area. Lukaku, what a save! Terrific reactions! Kovacic spreads it wide, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And we hit half-time. goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Coaxed out to the wing. Can he finish? That really should have hit the net.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Hazard with the ball through. Witsel crosses it in. Hazard gets it back. Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
None shall pass, that's the message there. Well, that's where he wants it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Hazard. Witsel. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vermaelen. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Hoists it high. It's gone for a throw-in. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Hazard.
Belgium really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Modric with a delicate ball. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Tries a through ball. Can he finish? That is wayward.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
And it's Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Big chance! It's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Modric plays it long. Oh, he's in! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mertens looks to slip it through. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. And it's corner. Ball. Who's going to get there? Can he find a finish now? good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mertens. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Bale. He's dealt with that well. Looks like a good ball through. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Benteke. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Kovacic. Well played, he saw that coming. Spoon forward. Oh, good ball. Mertens with the ball through. And he's on his way! Benteke! Brilliant!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Marcelo looks to dink one in. Going for goal! Oh, a very decent attempt. He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Now the pass. Shoots! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mertens passes it through. Header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric. Always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. How about it? He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Thrust towards the front line. And it's Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko with the ball through. A chance! He's gone for it! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Morata finds himself offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Looks to slip it through. Payet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Evra passes it through. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. France,
they've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Evra. Griezmann. Giroud. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Payet goes long and forward. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. In with a header! He will be livid with himself. Good idea, just poorly executed. Musa Sissoko tries a long pass towards the front, looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Pogba pumps it forwards. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Up he gets! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Payet. Evra with the ball through, and he's there to cut it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Isco gets it back, goes long. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top, just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Morata crosses in a low one. Titi. Spoon forward. Chip through. Matuidi. Tries to dink it in. There's the through ball.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Sanya. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though. This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Matuidi. Defending was strong and firm. Musa Sissoko gets it back. Now it's Giroud. Griezmann shapes the shoots. Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Needed a better pass there. Now the pass. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Pogba. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aim forward. Isco plays a clever pass. Oh, it's hit the post! He has done it! to the good! They have breathing space! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Here it is now, surely! Cut out in the nick of time. Payet. Aimed long and direct. And now the finish! Oh, he's broken through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. France has been awarded a penalty. Now, power or placement? And that's one back! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Evra passes it through. Giroud looking to get on the end of this. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Lobs it in gently. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sanya. Looks like a good ball through. And Titi. And it's Giroud. Toni Kroos has gone out. France look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Griezmann tries a through ball. Martial showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pogba has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Kroos with the cross. Clears it out of harm's way. It's Bale! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Rafael Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Martial. Griezmann, well positioned to make that interception. Looks to thread it through. It's a long forward pass. Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it upfield. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Griezmann with a delicate ball. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Turns and goes back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So it's down to business here. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
David Luiz. Raspilicueta. Now the pass. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Griezmann. Musa Sissoko with a delicate ball. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Who's going to make this theirs? Conte tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Musa Sissoko. Pogba pumps it forwards. Matuidi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Decent ball. Danger averted for now. Matuidi looking up to see who wants it. Pedro does well there, alert.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Giroud. Pogba with the ball through. Griezmann Tries to stroke it through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Conte. That's Piliqueta. Oh, good interception. Spoon forward. David Luiz cuts it out. And it's Sanya. There's the cross. Away from immediate danger. Costa. Come back to the keeper. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko passes it through. It's a loose ball. Sissoko delivers. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Matuidi. Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sanya pumps it into the area.
That's a good save, you know, because it was hit with some ferocity.
Pogba. Koscielny pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. A chance! Matuidi. Evra. Pogba. Moussa Sissoko. He's gone for it! Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is...
There's the end of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. France carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Matuidi. Out wide to the right. Into the channel. Moussa Sissoko looking to get on the end of this. Pedro. Azar. Looks to slip it through. How about it? And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chance! The shot's on! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's Hazard. And it's Conte. Titi.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Pedro. Terry. William with the ball through. Surely this time! Superb from Diego Costa! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Tries a through ball. Sanya. And it's Hazard. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann. Aimed long and direct. Payet. Begovic gets it upfield.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
And he's there to cut it out. Cesc Fabregas pumps it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. A chance! Hazard gets it back. Hazard. Oh, that's neat. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And Titi boots it upfield. And it's Payet. Griezmann. Pogba. Griezmann. Giroud. It's Giroud! And that would have won it.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Now the pass. Lloris catches it safely. Now it's Griezmann. Chip through. Moussa Sissoko. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. France just have to run down the clock. Cesc Fabregas doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And Titi Evra. Looks like a good ball through. Matuidi looks to dink one in. Forward it goes. Diego Costa pushes to get on the end of it. Now it's Martial. Griezmann. Goalkeeper's ball. The final whistle. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
At times it was like Groundhog Day because of their continuous success in using width as the best route to goal. It worked a treat, and it looked a treat. And, you know, it was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Dinks one in. Cabaye gets it back. Giroud shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Remy with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Aimed long and direct. Puncheon. Joel Ward with the ball through. And Titi pumps it upfield. Griezmann. Now the pass. Cabaye looking to get on the end of this. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And it's Giroud. Giroud tries lifting it over. Up he gets! Goal! France! And France are in front!
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
France break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Who's going to make this theirs? Remy. Benteke passes it through. Sanya. And it's Sissoko. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Giroud. Pogba goes wide. No way through there. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Cabaye. That's got paid to a promising move. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Giroud. Surely a shot. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. France have been awarded a penalty. Mandanda, in the context of the game, he must save it. That's as calm as you like.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
France take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's a loose ball. That'll be a throw-in. Dan plays it over to the other flank. Matuidi. France. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Evra.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Great ball, now the shot! Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Musa Sissoko drills one in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Here's the half-time whistle.
France are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Away from immediate danger. Has gone out. Defending was strong and firm. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Remy. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Evra tries a long pass towards the front. Lengthy spell of possession, but it was going nowhere. Griezmann. Oh, that's nicely done. France are 2 up.
France really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
And it's Giroud. Benteke. Pogba. Matuidi. Evra. Matuidi. Pogba. Speculative strike. And that wasn't far away.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Giroud. And it's Benteke. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Koscielny. France haven't yet dipped into their subs. Tries a through ball. Benteke. Oh, that's neat. Firmly met. Now the pass. Up to meet it! Sensational from Remy! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Giroud. Pogba. Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. McCarthy. Spoon forward. Caught offside that time.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
And it's Benteke. Benteke passes it through. That's great strength on the ball. It's a long forward pass. Conte. Sanya. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Gignac plays it in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Martial. With the ball through. Martial. And play for a goal kick. Martial gets it back. Dan tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Wickham looking to get on the end of this. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Conte. France just have to run down the clock. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Steered out wide. It's come loose. Jason Puncheon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gignac. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Evra looking to get on the end of this. And it's Sanya. Neat exchange. Gets up to head it! In for the pieces! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! The final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a victory that ticks a lot of boxes for me, particularly across midfield where I thought they were very industrious. And I think this has turned into a...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Tries a through ball. Now the pass. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
This team doesn't always look to get behind you. They're quite happy to have a go from distance, and with a high success rate.
Now it's Giroud. Goes wide. Payet. Chance. Tries to cut back. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Griezmann, dinks one in, gets his head to it! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Spoon forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Schneiderlin tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. That's not the cross he had in mind. Aimed long and direct. Schneiderlin. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Benzema passes it square and he's kept it out. Payet. Matuidi. Musa Sissoko. Sanya. And it's Sissoko. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, great ball. Now the shot. Shapes the shoots. Massive leap. Goal! France! And France are in front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
France take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Sanya. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Benzema, can he find a finish now? Towering header! Oh, taken with style! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Sanya gets into some space. Cristiano Ronaldo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Toni Kroos. Sanya pumps it forwards. Matuidi. Griezmann. Musa Sissoko pumps it upfield. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Modric passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill. Needed a better pass there. A real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Big chance! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France get themselves into the lead. Tries a through ball. Giroud is on his own. That is special! Olivier Giroud! And they are disappearing out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box.
And we hit half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Gets things going for the second half. Benzema. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Isco. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Well played, he saw that coming. Benzema. James Rodriguez. Giroud demanding a quick ball here. Rafael Varane. Matuidi gets his foot in there. Koscielny. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now the pass. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Schneiderlin. Griezmann. Spoon forward. And it's Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Schneiderlin pumps it upfield. Matuidi. France haven't made a substitution yet. Payet with the ball through. Griezmann. And it's Sissoko. Tries a through ball. Now it's Griezmann. Chance to shoot! Toni Kroos. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Payet tries lifting it over. Keeps everyone guessing. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Payet. Now the pass. He spotted the run and played him through. Hits it first time! And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Sagna. And back to base. Evra. Matuidi. Out to the left it goes. Evra. Passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. James Rodriguez. And it's Matuidi. Sagna. Griezmann. Looks to slip it through. Sissoko delivers. Toni Kroos. 5 minutes left on the clock. Played out to the wing. now, surely. Toni Kroos. Isco. Tries the route one option. A chance! Oh, that's a waste. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Giroud plays a clever pass. Isco. So that's it. It is all over. France enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, all I want to add here is that I thought they were very brave. I think they stood face to face with their opposition to see who'd come off best, and I think they probably deserve to come out on top.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.